standard deviation method in live market will be, I'll be doing some intraday analysis, and I'll give you a follow-up at the day end what has happened. Yes, this event is only for half an hour. We will be analyzing specific things and we will keep on the desk what are the analysis we have done. Post which where the analysis has tilted that we have to see. And I'll give you a day end report post market hour. Probably I'll email you. And if it is not possible, then I can just prepare the report and keep it. And Monday, again, we have a session for live session. That time we can discuss. So if you have not registered for the next week's live event, then please register here. So next week also, entire week we are having the live session from 10 o'clock to 10:30. So please do register there. It is the starting of this thing, live session. And today you are going to experience the one standard deviations principles in the live market. And earlier events, if you have missed, you have not attended those events, the recordings I have put it in the site under the seminar link of our website. You can visit there and just go through that recordings. Besides that, also I'll recommend you, if your time permits, if you are serious on your learning, if you wish to learn some useful stuffs which can help you for the trading, then please go through these video courses what is there in our homepage. Different concepts we have given here. 10 to 11 concepts I have given here. Many more concepts you can find out. So go through those things in your free time. Definitely you will learn some new things in our trading approach. So this is what the Smart Finance is, and I am going to start the live session now. Two buttons in this particular software. To load the data, you have to select the instrument. I have selected Nifty, loaded data, and calculate. It has two modes, native and web. Whenever you select the web and calculate it, it goes to the outcome opens in a web browser. The idea is here, we have some couple of ratios missing here, so which we have put it in the web mode because this screen is limited, so 0.5 is not there, 0.1236 is not there, so that things you can find out here. So this is one of the features of that things. Suppose you have done some analysis and left the screen and gone. So based on this particular analysis, it is telling that buying of Nifty is recommended at 7926 level and selling of Nifty is recommended at 7884. Once the buying triggers, your death zone is coming to 79582 to 7973. I can round it to 79592 to 7973. So this is what, and Nifty is currently at 85. So you are just 1 point above this downtrend, and you can think of selling Nifty now because downtrend breakout already given in the morning. We are just waiting for some time. It has given, and you can think of selling the Nifty now. If you are selling the Nifty, then you must hedge it with the 7,900 call option, which is 51 rupees now. So 51 rupees and 60 paisa. These options are there. So if you are selling the Nifty here, you should hedge it with the 7900 call option. So this is what we are recording this trade. This trade is recorded. Breakout is 84. We are just few points out of above that, and already morning once we have given that breakout and come back from that. Selling Nifty here with an hedging of 7,900 call option for the intraday purpose is advisable now. So you can think of selling. So this is a thing I am recording. So now go for the Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty. So what is the analysis it says for the day? So what is the analysis it says for the day? I think symbol I have not. So let me choose it again. I have to just hit one button, calculate, which is in the web mode. I can think for the native mode also. So in this native mode itself, 16,570 it is telling to buy, and 16,455 it is telling to sell, and currently Bank Nifty is at 16,571. So this is what it is telling you. And I'll just again go back to that analysis. 570, this is the place you should buy. Entry is placed here. This is the sell entry. Buy entry has triggered. Now you can think of buying it. If you're buying these things, what will be, so what options you should buy for hedging it? 16,500 put option must be bought to hedge this particular situation thing. If the stop loss triggers, then I'll be reversing the trade. However, if I am buying a Bank Nifty here, I must hedge it with 16,500 put option. So 16,500 put option, I must hedge it at 135 level if I am buying Bank Nifty here. So Bank Nifty is 16,571 it has given. First target is 16,606. 16,664 to 705 is the death zone. So I will be using the trailing things and sell entry at 16,455. If I'm buying here, I must hedge it with the 16,500 put option. This is what also I'm recording. It is given a buy entry, clear buy entry level. So we are entering to the buy entry of the Bank Nifty along with the 16,500 put option long. So these two trades we have recorded. Nifty, though couple of 1 or 2 points above it was there, I told you to sell Nifty along with 7900 call option long. I told you to buy Bank Nifty with 16,500 put option long. This is for intraday alone. This is for intraday alone. And in this 1SD also another one feature is there. Those who are using, you will be knowing it. You have done a couple of analysis and say you are out of desk. You have, after doing this analysis, you are out of desk, you just want to follow it. There is a link we have given here. So this is the link. Once you go, so this mindtrade.php. So if you go here, so you give your username and password. Though if you go from the software, you can get it. So this is the link. If you are having the software, just remember this link, open it in your mobile browser or anything. And once you open it in your mobile browser, it will just go to the link, give your user ID and password, log in here. So once you log in here, so today whatever the trades I have analyzed, it will come here. So today whatever the things I have analyzed, it will come here based on the things. So here 2 times I have done it, so it has entered 2 times the data here. Here too also before market opens I have done this particular part, so it is also reflecting here. So you can say these are the prices I have taken, and you can view the analysis here. Just if you click that same analysis what you have done there, that same thing will propel here. So you can able to refer your experiments what you have done using the 1SD on move, or if you have already initiated specific positions, you can follow it off in that thing. So this is what for the Nifty and Bank Nifty we have done. Nifty we bought, Nifty we sold, Bank Nifty we bought. Now moving to the other one, equity segment, one equity. Shall I go for Axis Bank? Yesterday it has given a great move. So shall I go for that? So this is the Axis Bank I am taking. So this is the level for Axis Bank. It is telling that 467, 68 I should buy, 64 should be my stop loss. And equity, if you are doing, you may not be in a position to hedge it, because equity doesn't have, if you are doing in the future, it has, but enter in the lesser lot. So Bank Nifty, you have entered the first target, I suppose. First target 606. So you have got the first target. Here only 5 points you lost, 20 to 25 points you have gained here. So 20 point you are making a profit, cool profit here. And also you have, I think you will be entering to the second target here also. 635 level is the second target which is coming here. 664 and 705 is your death zone. So 630, just now it has created 630, 635 you are expecting the second target. And see, hedging, always I used to recommend, all of you used to say that why should I hedge, hedging is reducing my profit. What it has reduced? 132, 130, 135, 132, 133 level you have entered some 10 to 11 points you lost in this. However, if you calculate here, 50 points you are making here, some cool profit of 40 points you are making 1200 rupees you are making here. 1200 rupees profit you are making just by hedging it with here. With a protection you are making a 1200 profit, considering now price, current price of the bank nifty, current what it is trading, and factoring the losses. You are making 1200 rupees profit with a protection, with a peace of mind. So which is important? Your trade, you will enter and worry it for every second, or with one peace of mind you should do the trade. That is very important. So you can say that uh, so so this is the thing you can say you must follow with hedging, which hedging always gives you a great freedom to enter. See here, you can say bank nifty we sold, so 9 points almost we are losing in the future. Here it is giving you 3 to 4 points, 5 point is the net loss you are carrying. However, in the bank nifty, first target you have achieved, second target was 34, 35. Just wait for some time, you may get that level also. However, if you get exit in this particular level also, you are making 1200 rupees profit. If you are intraday trader, that is also a very big money. With protection, that too also with protection I am telling you. So you have waited for 15 minutes, but that doesn't deter your things. You got the first target, you are waiting for the second target. Just go near to that 16,000. So this is the calculations. You have 35, you have expected 0.5, then 64, and here the reversal is highly expected. So 570 you have entered, so 30 points you have, 36 points you have made here, and another 256 point you are making here, and just you are giving some 10 to 20 points there. So 900 still profit is there now. So you can say you can think of holding this trade. No need to exit in the hurry way. You have a hedging component. You have a hedging component. First target you achieve. Just wait for the second or third target and trail the stop loss. Nothing wrong in that. No need to exit the trade in hurry. Your expectation of 16,635 is second target, post which you are going to enter to the death zone. Yes, at death zone price, if you are coming out, I will be saying that yes, you have done a wise thing, you have made some profit. No need to exit the trade hurriedly. So together you should exit this thing. Once you are exiting the future, you must exit the option and come out. No need to exit the trade hurriedly. Just wait for some higher target. 35, you have clearly touched this thing, and just look into these levels. Look into these levels very carefully. You toss the first target, there was a retracement. You toss the second target, there was a retracement in the price. 39, couple of points it has scaled above, then it has retraced. Again, you just see that how far it is trading on this band. Now look into that other part of also this analysis. So here 35 you have achieved, 64 is expected now. From here, if you say that 0.618 to 0.786 is a death zone, so if I want to think, if I wish to come out from that trade, then it is okay. And this particular link of previous analysis is only available in the one standard deviation software. We have not integrated it in the smart IT software. SFIT, those who are the full package buyer, for them it is not integrated. It is underway. Once that work is completed, you will be given the update. So those who are using SF integrated tool, for them this web edition is not enabled so far. We are working on that. Once it is completed, we'll give you, because it has many tools. So for that we have to do this thing. You got 61. You got 61. See how close calculations you are going. Always I used to show you in that post that our targets achieved this that. But how closely you are moving, you just see 61.2. 64 was your 0.618 target. Nothing wrong. You can still hold on for the death zone target. So if you're coming at the death zone targets also, you can, I'll be happy that yes, you made a good money and come out of that. So you can say 70, almost 75 point you made in the future, and almost 20 point you are losing that. 1500 profit is there in the bank Nifty now. If I look into the Nifty, I have 85 to 14 to 15 point I am losing there, and 5 to 6 point I am recovering here. So that too also I am getting this thing 63 you have got also now. 63 level you have come. So my calculation of 64.4, definitely it is going to be a resistance for the move, because it is the death zone price. Successfully if it penetrates, crosses, then you can get that thing. 63 you have achieved, and from there you have come out. It is a good profit you are making in the bank Nifty. If you have entered this trade, try to book the profit. Try to book the profit because you are close near to the death zone. If you have multiple lots, it is better. So one lot profit you can book, and one more lot you can still carry on. So the the benefit of hedging I have shown you in the live market today. The hedging has no way deter you. It has given you a peace of mind. One trade which is failing in the Nifty still have a net loss obligations lesser if you would have entered this thing in. And once the stop loss triggers, that time you will say that impact will be, instead of 35-40 points, you will just take some 20 points of this thing as a loss. However, you just look into this bank Nifty fact also. Bank Nifty, it has just reduced the profit by 20 points. Nothing wrong in that, but because your trade is protected, that is more important. That is more important. So Nifty, bank Nifty you have seen. So Axis I have done an analysis, and I have not put it in the screen. So 465, this is the analysis I have done for Axis. 67.68 is buying, 64 it will be a stop loss, and you need to, once this price of 68 crossover happens, you have all probability to touch 71 level, 0.618, post which it can go to 75 level. So this is for the one we have seen for the Axis equity. We too also will see on stock future, stock future, uh, stock future also here. So let me see which one is the most active stock future. So that is I'm going to show you. So any stock which is more active for the day, let us take that particular stock into account. Tata Steel is more active. IndusInd Bank also active. So Tata Steel let me take. So let me take Tata Steel. Tata Steel is Tata Steel. So I am taking here, and I will be taking the, so Tata Steel, and I am just calculating the Tata Steel here. This is what the Tata Steel says, that 359.47 above I should buy, 355 will be my stop loss. So the future of Tata Steel, so future of Tata Steel, let me check it, future stock and Tata Steel. So this is the Tata Steel future I have taken here. So Axis 64.85, look into that. So 58.60 now, 58.60 now. So 59.4, 54 point this thing is there. Now at 9:47 time, let us see where it gives you the breakout. If you wish to, you can take a note of this pricing. 59.5 is my uptrend level for the Tata Steel. If it crosses, then I can go for 61, and the 63 is the ultimate target, 363. If it fail, then 54.82 or 55, 355 will be my stop loss, and there I too need to reverse my trade. And once I am entering here, I must hedge my position at 350, at least 350 put option if it is available. So if I am long, I should hedge it with 350 put option. If I am short, if I means selling it here also, I can think of 360 call option. So anything, any strike which is available, I can do it. And I have exhibited one example here also. Bank Nifty touched near to your 0.618 target, given 1500 rupees profit that time plus, and with hedging now also it is at a good profit. So now also some 600 to 700 profit is maintaining here. Axis Bank downtrend breakout is being given 64.30. So Axis Bank has given a downtrend breakout now. Nifty didn't trigger the stop loss, just retracing back couple of point losses it was giving that time. So it is retracing back to its originality. Bank Nifty, two targets we have achieved. Third target we missed by 2 points only. So but still also it maintained some profit. So this is what we have done for that. And what is the difference between our one standard deviation software and smart IT software? Many of you have asked me before. Suppose if you are doing here in options in smart IT, you have three options: option intraday, option positional, option arbitrage. However, if you go for the options here, you have only option intraday. And how you do the option intraday here, that also I'll show you here. Suppose if I'm taking Nifty, I'm loading the data. So once I load the data, I'll just calculate the levels. It is saying that 7925 above uptrend, 7884 below downtrend. This is the thing. If the current price, the reference price is being taken from 7893 now. So from this 7893 now, if it is now it is close near to 7884. So I'll be, since it is near to the close near to the downtrend price, so better I should take the 7900 put option, because it is close near to the downtrend. 53 it is trading. So what calculation it is giving me? So I have to take 7900. So put option. So it is 60 rupees it is trading. It is telling that I can 61 rupees almost it is trading. It is telling that you buy at 65, put a 46.50 as your stop loss, and these are the targets you can get in intraday if all targets of downtrend is achieved. If one or two targets of the downtrend is achieved, then you can go till 82 or 71.3. So this is what it says, and it also gives you all the info about its delta and other things. So if you are buying currently, you should put at a stop loss of 46.50 and wait for a target of 71.30, 82.65 and 91.30. So go on trailing the stop loss based on that. So Nifty, retrace back Nifty giving you some profit now also. Nifty you have entered as per the trend. So it was giving you couple of point losses, and now also it is couple of points losses is there. 300 rupees loss is there. And Tata Steel given you a uptrend breakout, I suppose 59.6 it has come, and Axis Bank was given you the downtrend breakout, went till 62, and from there it has bounced back. So this is the things we have done so far. And so and as I said to you, you can always see your trades. If you are doing 1SD software, if you have used, then you can always see what are the trades you have initiated. Tata Steel we have initiated 7900 call, 7900 put also I have just analyzed. So that also I have done it. Any questions in so far? No, very frightening thing. Death zone is just a number zone from where the trend may reverse. So if you have multiple positions, you can book a profit and come out. And if you have single position, no point in there. So you can able to hold it. And if death zone crosses, then the probability of 0.888 growth zone it will enter. Growth zone is 0.888, 1.236, 0.618. It will come. So crossing of that death zone will give you a very great profit, but there is a chance to reversal. For that only it is being given. 100% successful. My concept is 100% successful. No, sometime it happens. So think for the worst always. If Bank Nifty is in uptrend, then Nifty also will uptrend. You cannot say like that, Mr. Avinash ji. So you cannot say it is a sectoral index. You cannot say that. It is uptrend means other also will be uptrend. See, Bank Nifty has reversed 25. It has not triggered. Let it trigger the 25. Let it trigger the 25. Once it triggers, you have to close this options also. So 15 to 20 points already you are getting here. So 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 40 points, whatever the loss you are taking, definitely 150% of the losses you are going to recover from that. So do not worry about that. Just reverse that point of time. He's asking me, uh, instead of selling, he's asking me, instead of this thing, shall I take one lot of call option buy and put option buy? That will be a good idea. No, Mr. Hariharan, do not have that practice. This time value decay always weigh on your trade, so uh, it is bad idea. If so this is for Manish is saying, this is uh, saying that whether Nifty triggers means shall we continue with the call? No, you can close the trades and reverse the trade, buy the Nifty future along with a put option of 7,900. Do not carry this call option, just close it, book the profit in the call option, book loss in the future, carry in the opposite direction. That will be the most appropriate idea. Fine, I have taken this many trades, whatever we have analyzed. Bank Nifty we have achieved till second target. There was a retracement, and a couple of people have asked me whether to enter those things, re-enter that if I have booked in that. Nothing wrong in re-entering. So with this I will be ending today's session. And commodity I will not be taking today, because tomorrow, Monday onwards, I will take commodity. For that only I am starting the session by 10 o'clock. Because I require some time of 10 to 15 minutes. So for commodity price to settle down. So commodity I will be taking on Monday, those sessions what I have scheduled, on that I will be taking. So with this I will be ending today's session. Thank you very much. Thank you for your time.